What's up, family? Welcome back to the channel, man. It's your boy, Mr. Whaatwaa. Today. Hey, yo, skirt, man. Check this out. Yo, we got a video, man. We got a video today. Now, y'all remember the thing that I told y'all earlier this week? I said we was going to be doing a giveaway, and I said I was going to post a video later on this week when it gets closer to the KSI versus Logan Paul. And then, what else we got? We got the, Deji versus Jake Paul. Once it gets close to that fight, I said I was going to post a video about the giveaway. Now, I have a plan about the giveaway. The way I'm going to do this giveaway is what you have to do is you have to get in the comment section and comment who you think is going to win against KSI and Logan Paul or Jake Paul and Deji. Now you have to comment that, and when you comment that, what I'm gonna do is once the fight is over, I'm gonna come right back to this video. Yes, I'm gonna come right back to this video. I'm gonna just basically close my eyes and scroll through the comments and just pick 2 people. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give away a Canon G7X. Now the reason why I want to give this one away is because a Canon G7X is like the best camera to start off if you want to do YouTube. So I feel like that's the best gift to give to someone so they can start off their own YouTube channel and just start to take off, you know? Like I told you guys, remember the best way to win is once the fight is over, or whoever, no, not once the fight is over, but post right now who you think is going to win, and then I'm going to come back to this comments and pick 2 people that will get the G7X. Now, let's go ahead and get into it now. First of all, let's go ahead and just talk about this Jake Paul and Deji mess. Now, if you guys don't know, well, hold on. Before we even get started, let me show you guys the video. Watch this video.
Come on, motherfucker. Come on, bitch.
It's on sight, yeah. Nothing nice.
Bruh, now let me tell y'all right now, this video is fake. The reason why I know it's fake is because, check this out. Okay, check this out. Y'all remember the first time that Logan Paul and Jake Paul came to England, right? Y'all remember when they came over there, right? What happened? Their dad got assaulted, their cars got damaged, right? So you think the second time they come, wouldn't they have like some security and protection, especially at their place that they're basically training at, like a couple of days, like today is Thursday, a couple of days before the fight? Don't you think they'll have security to make sure nobody gets into the gym? Now, how does Deji just walks up into the, you know what I'm saying, into their training gym all ready and willy, like, oh, and he's smiling the whole time? So that lets me know that this was all planned. It was all fake. It was all staged. I believe the slap was real, of course, because at the end of the day, I think it was staged. I think there was like, yo, we have to build some more momentum to get people to watch our fight, because everybody's basically going to be watching Logan Paul and KSI. So they had to build up the momentum for theirs. So what they had to do was stage this thing they think. So to me, I think this was fake. I think it was fake. I think Deji just took the hit, but basically I think he's gonna come out really strong. Now, this is what y'all been waiting for me to pick who I think is gonna win between Deji and Jake Paul. Between Deji and Jake Paul. Man, has Deji put on some muscle yet? But nah, for real. This is my real, like, if I really had to put money on someone, honestly, I would have to go. Now this is my whole thing. This is a tough one. Between Deji and Jake Paul. I don't know, I just feel like, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, man. I want to go with Deji, but I have to go with Jake Paul. Now, I know you guys gonna hate me. I know y'all gonna be in the comment section roasting me, but the reason why I gotta go with Jake Paul is because Jake Paul, to me, from what I've seen, now mind you, I'm going off of what I've seen on footage, you know, what's online. I have to go with him because I feel like he's taking it more seriously. I feel like Deji's playing around. I haven't really seen him training. And the reason why, y'all might say, oh, well, he doesn't have to post videos of him training. But when you train, it doesn't matter if you're posting the videos of you training. If you're really training, it was showing your body. And I don't see any difference in Deji's body, no homo. But I don't see any difference in his body. You know what I'm saying? I don't see no defining. I don't see anything like Like he's actually been training. You can tell when somebody 6 months ago starts training for a match that, I mean, for a boxing match that 6 months later, you can tell their transformation in their body. Like, honestly, if somebody was actually training for 6 months. Deji's supposed to be out here stocky. Like, I wouldn't say stocky, but he's supposed to be out here, like, cut and ready to get it popping. Like, he really looks, he looks the same as he was 6 months ago. So, that's the only reason why I'm picking Jake Paul, because, bruh, Jake Paul has really been taking it seriously. Now, okay, that's my thing. So, right now, I'm going with Jake Paul winning over Deji. That's who I'm thinking. Now, let's go ahead and get into the KSI and Logan Paul, man. All right, so with the KSI and Logan Paul, now before we get into it, before I start talking about that, first of all, I have to see which one can hit the hardest. So let's go ahead and watch these two videos right here and see which one can hit the hardest, and then I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys know who I think is gonna win. Let's watch this video, man.
Do it again.
I kind of missed, right?
Do it again.
Yeah, you kind of missed. Going in with the ear, though. All right, 3, 2.
Oh, that was good.
Ooh! In 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Oh! Oh! Okay. Okay.
Oh, it's all right.
No, yeah.
Okay.
It's good. It's good.
Okay.
It's good.
Woo! Man, did y'all see that punch from KSI? Ouch, bruh. I feel like my jaw might be loose from that, man. Hey, man, I feel like that. I felt that hit, man. Y'all let me know in the comment section how y'all thought. Now, this is what I'm gonna go with. Y'all remember when Logan Paul came to the meetup or whatever? I mean, not the meetup, but the face-to-face or the conference or whatever you call those things when the two boxers come and talk trash to each other, whatever. So when they came and Logan came to KSI's country, I think it was England, I'm not sure, don't quote me, but he came over to KSI's country. Y'all seen that KSI came out ready, like he was throwing the punches and he was giving all of the, you know, like the you know, just talking trash. He was doing the best trash talk. And when they gave the mic to Logan, Logan literally looked and said, now don't quote me on this, but he said, KSI said everything, I'll see y'all August 25th, and left. Now, when Logan posted the video afterwards, he said the reason why he left is because basically Logan, what's it called? KSI was talking trash about his family. KSI was talking trash about his girl. KSI was basically KSI was just, and the crowd was just on KSI's side. But mind you, when Logan Paul said that, it let me know that KSI got into his head, and that is the worst thing that a boxer or anybody coming to a match. It doesn't even matter if it's boxing. It can be basketball. It can be football. It can be tennis, it could be golf, you know what I'm saying? It could be any sport, whatever, any sport, pool, whatever sport you play. If you let the opponent get in your head, it doesn't matter how much you train. You could literally train for a whole year and your opponent can train for one day. If he got in your head, that is it, because you won't come in there confident. You would literally, you won't be hitting 100%. You won't be going 100% your full potential. Why? Because in the back of your head, you're still thinking. Like not thinking, but in the back of your head, you're still cautious. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because you're nervous about what he's going to do. Now, the reason why I said this is because I felt like Logan Paul was nervous. That's the reason why he didn't speak. Because, mind you, the whole entire crowd was against Logan. Now, the same thing with KSI when they came to California. You know what I'm saying? When they came to LA. Everybody was on Logan's side, which was okay. You know, KSI was like, I'm still going to come out here and let you guys know that I'm going to stand my ground. But when Logan went to KSI's country, it was a whole nother story. He got scared. The reason I think he got shook because, mind you, there's a difference between like this, being in front of this camera and talking, and then getting in front of a lot of people that really hate you. That's the difference. Getting in front of a lot of people that really hate you is really hard to talk. And KSI did a good job by telling Logan, we're gonna do the meetup at your you know what I'm saying, in your state, and then you're gonna come to my country. So they're gonna do the meetup in your country, you're gonna come to my country. And I think that messed with Logan's head. Honestly, it really messed with his head once he went over there and seen, like, actually looked at the crowd. You could literally look at him and tell that he was he wasn't nervous, but he was just like, you know what I'm saying? You know how like the whole entire crowd was just against him. So he felt like, I don't know, like he just felt unwanted, I guess. You know what I'm saying? And that got into his head. So I feel like if Logan would have stayed and talked trash back, like that's what the whole thing was about. It's just you talk trash, I talk trash. Okay, August 25th, let's go. But because he got up and left, let me know that no matter how much Logan is training, he's mentally not ready for it. And that's my 100% the way I feel. So when it comes to Logan Paul and KSI, who I think is going to win, like, mind you, I got respect for Logan, man. Logan, what's going on? I got respect for Logan, but I have to go with KSI because I feel like the only reason why I'm going with KSI is because I really wish that Logan did not walk off that stage. I really wish he would have stood there and faced that crowd like, yeah, I know all of y'all hate me, but I'm letting y'all know I'm about to knock KSI out in your country. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would have been hyped, like, yeah, because I would have felt like, yeah, he's mentally into it. You can get physically ready, but if you're not mentally ready, all this physical, it don't even matter because you got to be mentally, like every sport, everything you do is more mental. It's more playing smart than all the brute and everything. It's more smart here. So, Whaatwaa family, this is my last video on this because y'all wanted it. So I had to give it to you guys. So that's why I picked. So just to get a recap, the the meetup between Jake Paul and Deji, and Jake Paul slapping Deji, that was fake. I feel like the slap was real, but it was staged. Like, it was staged. That there's no way that can be real, because the reason why I know that can be real is when they came. Remember when they when Logan Paul and Jake Paul came the first time, they got attacked. Their dad got punched. Their cars got messed up. They literally got mobbed. So you would think when they come back again, they would have security and make sure nobody's around. How does Deji just walks in like everything is okay? Then you can look at the people Deji is with. Those are unless he just switched his team up, those are not his people. I don't know. He didn't come with like real security people. He just came with like 2 people. How you gonna come with 2 people to your opponent's gym, like training gym? Like, of course he's gonna be surrounded by all his people. So how would you come over there with just 2 or 3 people? Like, it doesn't make sense. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I feel like it was staged. So that's why I said I have to go with Jake Paul winning that against Deji. And then of course with KSI and Logan Paul, I have to go with KSI because KSI got into Logan's head. I would have went with Logan if Logan would have, like I said, stayed at that conference, or that meetup or whatever you want to call it, stayed there and literally say, yeah, okay, KSI, you talking trash about my family, you talking trash about my girl. I wish he would have gave it back to him. Oh my gosh. And I wish he would have stayed firm in front of that crowd and say, man, I'm gonna knock KSI out in front of you guys. Just wait. Man, I would have been so hyped. You know what I'm saying? Because then I know that he's mentally into it. So that's just my thing with Whaatwaa family. Remember, anything you do in life, you got to train hard, but the biggest muscle you got to train is this right here. Make sure that you train in this, man. For real. It's your boy, Mr. Whaatwaa. I will see y'all tomorrow. Why? Because I post videos every day. Don't forget, man, I'm picking 2 people to win the G7X. The reason why I'm giving out the G7X is because it's the Canon G7X. The reason why I'm giving this out is because I feel like this is the best camera to start off with when you're vlogging, to start off with your YouTube channel. I feel like that's the best gift I can give out, especially to my Whaatwaa family, because a lot of them are starting their own YouTube channels. A lot of them are doing their own thing on YouTube, and that's the best way, the best thing to give out. And like I said, for you to get into the competition, make sure you have to do it now, because everything on the comment section is going to close. I'm going to say it's going to close. It's going to close Saturday morning. Saturday morning LA time. I'm going to say Saturday morning 9 in the morning. Yeah, 9 in the morning West. 9 in the morning Western. LA time, okay? That's when it's going to close on Saturday, okay? Once that happens, everything closed. You can still comment, but I know where it's going to stop on the comment section. So other than that, guys, once the results come out, or you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna just close my eyes, scroll down, scroll up, and I'm gonna just poof, look, Send a message to that person. Say, hey man, you want a G7X? Send me your address. Ship. Then find one more person. Boom. Hey, you want a G7X? Send me your address. Boom. So other than that, man, Whaatwaa family, thank you so much, man. Hey, other than that, man, it's your boy, Mr. Whaatwaa. I will see y'all tomorrow. Why? Because I post videos every day. So please take care. Stay safe. Whaatwaa.